Hello YouTube, my name's Andy and this is Back to Basics Part 2. Lots of YouTube guitar tutors tell you that you should practice with a metronome, and they say if you haven't got a metronome you can very easily download a metronome app on your phone. We can do better than that. We're going to use the rhythm section of the Boss BR800. Lots of digital recording studios have a built-in metronome. The Boss BR800 has a metronome beat as part of the rhythm function. There are 294 built-in drumming patterns, but the metronome beat that we're going to start with is this Metro 4/4. So this is pattern 314 at 120 beats per minute, and it sounds like this. And we can play along with that if we want, just 0. Let's give that a go, shall we? Play. Well, that was 4 beats to the bar at 120 beats per minute, but there are many different metronome patterns that we could choose from. So if I just press play on this, that's 4/4. Let's try 6/8 at 100 beats per minute. Hold on, where are we? So that's 6/8. And we'll wind that tempo down to there we are, 6/8, 5/6. Well, that's fine for a simple metronome beat, but what could we find in the other 294 rhythm patterns that we've got? Well, let's just go for a bit of an explore at 120 beats per minute. Bit of hip hop, bit of fusion, bit of jazz, bit of R&B, bit of blues, bit of ballad, bit of pop, bit of heavy rock. Goodness gracious me. When you stop! You get the message. So when faced with all of those possible choices, more is definitely less. There are so many, it becomes almost impossible to find the kind of pattern that you want. My go-to pattern is this one, P098, Pop 1, Verse 1, and it sounds like this. Now you can see that there are many different drum kits available. I think it's about 8 different types. Right, I've set pattern 98 on the Room drum kit at 110 beats per minute. But while this is playing, it's possible to, if you move the cursor down to that tempo section, you can speed it up, slow it down while it's playing. So let's have a go at that. Right, well, we've gone back to the beginning. Press play. That's too fast. I want to slow it down a bit. So I'll just wind it down we'll go down to 90 beats per minute for the purposes of practice. I can almost do it at 90. I haven't recorded anything. That was just using the recording unit as a metronome. As you can tell, that the metronome beats are, well, there's lots of different time signatures, but they're all a bit boring. And then you've got 294 drumming patterns multiplied by 9 different drum kits. That's thousands, and you can play those at any speed you like, and that's just a simple repeating pattern used as the backing rhythm. As I say, my go-to pattern is always P098, and I usually use it with the Room drum kit. Next time we'll have a look at using rhythm in a slightly different way. The type here is pattern, in other words it just plays one pattern repeatedly. But next time we're going to explore what happens if we choose arrange. We'll make a nice simple arrangement. Okay, thanks very much. Bye!